راح شيء بدأ ولا لا؟ السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم شباب؟ عساكم بخير طيبين. طبعا رجعنا لكم بالحلقة الرابعة. صوتي طالع يا شباب؟ ايش؟ لو صوتي طالع ولا لا؟ طالع. حلو حلو حلو. مبروك مبروك يا تومز، مبروك 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 اخيرا يا حلو 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 حلو. طيب دقيقة يا شباب، بس عشان ايش نبدأ واحنا مستمتعين ومستكنين وفالينها. حلو. وين هذا؟ دقيقة ثواني يا شباب، بس قاعد اجيب لكم كود مو كود اللي هو دونيشن. يلا بنشوف، يمكن يجينا مشهور يعطينا دونيشن على السفري. اي بحمسهم الحين. لايكاتكم يا شباب عشان بنحل هالمرة لغزين يعني جريمتين. الله الله بالدعم، والله الله بالدونيشن والحركات الجميلة. فخلونا نبدأ بسم الله. نخش هنا. ايه نبغى مساعداتكم يا شباب. سعود خلك معي والله ما ادري من هذا، بس بنعطيه 300 ثانية لين يتعلم الكتاب ويرجع. حلو، هذا قد تكلمنا معه فالامور متقعطرة. هذا قد تكلمنا. حول ما هو مشكلة. لا بروبلم، ما عندك مشكلة. وين سيارتنا حنا؟ هذه هي اللي قدام. خلنا نركب هذه. طب الحين اللعبة بكم؟ ب$20، رخيصة. طيب خلنا نقدم.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
Falling over, Rusty. I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the
موجهين الحين يا شباب عند النقطة هذه.
Homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out clues than the clues that would have led to her killing.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy.
النقطة اللي حنا نبيها ما أدري الطريق من هنا ولا لا، بس نروح من هنا ونشوف.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway.
وعليكم السلام يا جحيم.
to be able to prevent crimes.
بس أخلص من هذا يا جحيم وأجيك على طول. بحل لغزين بس.
slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother.
عندنا جريمة الحين غير كاملة والحين بنكملها ونخلص.
Bank of America 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive. A 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3 identified.
الله يعيننا من هالتقاطعات التعبانة.
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
لازم نسوي لهم الحركة ذي. ما فيش مشاكل يا شباب، لا بد من الونونة. قربنا من المنطقة المطلوبة. ماتت دي صح؟ أبا كيف نطلب لها اسعاف دي الحين ولا؟ دمها طلع. لا تدقق يا دلع اسواقه. هلا والله يا علي. ايوه ما في زيه. فانقست الله يرحمها. يلا كانت انسانة كويسة. قالها تمشي على الرصيف. اي والله اخيرا اللعبة ذي بثيتها. ما صار شيء الموتر ما تكسر ولا شيء. بقول كانت واقفة في طريق العدالة. بتابعك بصمت. عندي ربعي. اوكي ما في مشكلة، تابعني بصمت. وصلنا. حلو. ايه المحقق ابو رجة. المرة الجاية بخلي العنوان المحقق ابو رجة. دقيقة. وصلنا ولا باقي؟ ايش كل هذا طريق. حلوين.
What are we waiting for?
يلا نبدأ. يعافيك.
Wait here a second.
شكلنا بنطارد. ما في حد. شو الكلام هذا؟ طبعا انا الازرق هذا الكشخة.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
حلو طيب.
said I had to go back, Doctor.
هذه لازم نعرف وش صار عشان نعرف وش صار، شلون صارت الجريمة أو القضية.
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate, but you have dealt with death before.
I want you to come to the clinic and we can deal with it.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
حلوين. اوكي نبغى نروح للمنطقة هذه يا شباب. ما راح احضر التجمع الجاي لان البلس. اوكي الله يرزقك ببلس من حيث لا تعلم. في شيء هنا ابغى اخذه بس ما عرفت. ايوه
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
حلو. الغرفة اللي هناك بعدين نروح نشوف. شوف وين. ايوه وين هذا؟ ايوه لحس مخي صراحة. قاعد ادور المكان ذا لانه لحسه.
Tiffany. Most of this stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
تخيل يجيك هدية. يا ليت يعني يجيك هدية عشان تستانس.
A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive.
حلو. ايوه عرفت وين اروح الحين. طيب دقيقة عشان انا مضيع المكان. كيف الحال ابو رجل؟ والله الحمد لله يا مجنون. بس دقيقة قاعد ادور ثلاجة اشبه ذا اللي معي. حلوين هذا المطلوب.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm going to climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster. Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
حلو. ايوه تمام. اوكي في بيت هنا سماوي. اجي زي كذا. حلوين. عرفتوا.
I knew it wasn't safe.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with
Hello,
Celine Henry?
LAPD.
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
حلو خلصنا احنا. ما هي مجرمة ولا عندها أي دليل دي. and بنروح نفتح.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
Over here, Rusty.
Hold on, I'm coming.
طيب. دقيقة عشان يعني نعرف احنا وين رايحين. جل مو هذا اللي احنا نبيه ولا هذا. ايوه هذا تمام التمام. حلوين. يلا نوجه على المكان. بسم الله ما شاء الله كثيرين ما شاء الله 4 ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. اللهم زد وبارك. من كثركم ماني قادر اقرا الكومنتات صراحة كثيرين كثيرين. ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. ان شاء الله ان شاء الله. وعليكم السلام. عافيك. فرانا ناكل يعني.
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, if the broad keeps the house looking like that, she's probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in and keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you.
لا تقتل المتعة مثل.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
This officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive. Officer needs help. Bank of America 7th and Olive, a 211 in progress and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
يب دقيقة بس. وشو هاي ماني مع الراتب ان شاء الله. برجع انا ما اوكي اللي يريحك مسحتها ارسلتها مو فارقة يعني. انت اللي تبي تضيفني في الاخير.
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
حلوين.
Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
she's-
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
عليكم السلام. مرحبا جميعا.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal. You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas.
حلو. حلوين. الحين اوريكم انه هذا مسوي يجحد حبيبته اللي زرطها. وشو ابو رجة تنصحني اشتري اللعبة بس اشوف ان ناس ما احب العاب إيه؟ والله اذا ما تحب التحقيق والاشياء هذه ما انصحك تشتريها يعني. اوكي نقعد نرسم لين ما يطلع الكلام كامل. ايوه.
The oldest problem there is, what to do about the old lady.
طيب إذا طلعنا العبارة المطلوبة والحين نروح نحقق معه. تعال يا ورع. أعطيه السؤال
So who could
الأول.
have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
hello.
We know she went to the Bomba Club.
The bartender there. He calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go and I bring her home.
$1000 $3750.
I said no. Phone rang a couple more times after that. I ignored it. I'm gonna have to live with that.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
hello.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
الرسالة اللي هو كان كاتبها. أيوه.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're going to tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
يضرب ابو رجه. انا اوريك وانا محقق ابو رجه. هاي ابو محمد الحق علي.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
حلو. الحين نروح نتصل بشرطة المركز الرئيسي.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
اسمي الوظيفي.
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to
أو
Central.
رقمي الوظيفي قلت لهم.
Certainly, detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers.
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in.
حلو. حلينا. حبيبي يا ابو قحط. بس في واحد يا فلاح تو وضعه مزري، فاستبعدته 300 ثانية وشلت منه الإشراف، ولا يستحق الإشراف، معليش. اوكي طيب الحين نبدأ بالتحقيق الثاني. بس نفتح التاتش. وعند هذه الكلمة ننزل عند هذه، بس خل اتأكد ان التحقيق اللي بحققه هو هذا هي، لأنه سريعين في الكلام والأشياء هذه. أيوة أوكي أوكي يلا رايحين هناك. بسم الله. وشو منور أبو قحط حبيبي والله.
Carruthers said she took a real pounding.
هذا التحقيق الثاني رايحين نحقق نخلصه ونقفل البث، لأنه كل التحقيقات طويلة فيكفي تحقيقين صراحة. أنا أشوف من ناحيتي كل يومين أبث لكم المحقق، يعني قضيتين أخلصها ونقفل البث لين ما نجيب البلاتينيوم أو وش التروفي هذاك الأعلى شيء. مساء فلاح حبيبنا روح بعد يلا من هناك. أنا شرطي زيكم. أبو رجة فلاح إيش تفضلون أكثر، ردد ولا جراند؟ والله شوف مفضل الاثنين. أنا صراحة أحب الاثنين، أحب هذا وأحب هذا، بس أفضل كأفضل بالنسبة لي ردد. بس مشكلة ردد انه ما في اجيام خاصة. الو الو انا اللي بغيت دخلت في الحيط. تبون جراند؟ جراند يلا اللي يبي جراند يوصل البث هذا 100 لايك. وصل البث هذا 100 لايك وبعد الفجر ابث لكم جراند. في صوت جرو هنا. ارحبوا جميعا الله
We have a
يحييهم.
firm lead, Captain.
Are you questioning my judgment call, Phelps?
No, sir.
Good. I thought not.
هذا
Jacob Henry is a sub-sister pushed
هذا هو يا شباب اللي يدور هذا هو.
He might be prepared to seek absolution. Are you prepared to show him the error of his ways?
تبون اخليه يقول
I don't think he's our man. Galloway agrees with me.
Don't drag me into this.
Rusty is a practical policeman. A bird in hand is always worth two in the bush. Let's liberate a confession from poor Jacob and the public will sleep easier tonight. Run along now, Phelps. I've warmed them up nicely for you.
الحين اخليه يقول
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
هلا شوف شلون اخش عليه الغرفة بس. هو واقف عند الدريشة الحين يستناني اخش عليه. يلا بخش عليه بسم الله. بيجي عطرنا هذا متى يصير مكانه ويتقاعد هو.
Doesn't look good, Jacob. There's a big jam here. You lie to me and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
يلا بخليه يقول اني بجاوب غلط المرة دي. بس خوفي لو جاوبت غلط يا ولد ينجو منها المجرم ذا. لا معليش شباب ماني مخليه ينجو. لن ينجو المجرم هذا. يلا الحين بخليه يقول اني يلا بس عشانك.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
So you have access to tools?
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
You were at home in bed while your wife was putting out to some stranger?
ترى جاوبت غلط بس عشانكم.
You son of a bitch. You got no right talking about my wife like that. That's all? You got more in that goddamn book. Spit it out.
أبي هذا يقول إني بقوم له ليش ما خلاني أقوم له. يلا بجاوب حتى السؤال الثاني غلط.
What does text mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need a reason to believe you, Jacob.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what we want.
Seems to me there are two types of marriages. First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses. And then there's the other, where one person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me. Love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave. That's it. That's my confession. I love my wife. And I'll take any test you got to prove it.
Your marriage
سألت سؤال صح.
She threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her.
جاوبته صح وأنا ما أدري.
It's not how it was.
خلنا نضبط مثلث.
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you how it was.
خل بسأل عن الراج مثلا.
My marriage wasn't violent. Cold, sick, painful sometimes maybe, but not violent.
Why did you break into your wife's house?
قاعد برا
يستنى. What? What are you talking about? I've got a key. Why would I need to break in?
So a burglar broke in the same night that Celine was murdered. You expect me to buy that?
I didn't break in. How many different ways do you want me to say it?
I don't see any way out of this unless you give us something.
استعدوا الحين.
Phelps, you failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, Phelps. I really hope so. I'm deeply disturbed by your style of police work.
ها ما زعل ما زعل. حرام حرام. جبت العيد. كيف أعيد المهمة دي؟ يا الله. ايه
I want to see my lawyer.
ابي احقق معه. جبت العيد. جباه. هاتولي الكلب. انا بجلدك انا والله. خربت المهمة بس عشان يقول نيني واخر شيء ما قالها. يا الله. ليه ليه؟ بجلس هنا يا انا يا انت. اخلص علي. وهيك خربت المهمة. عافيك.
Guy gave his wife a tap. I'd say all's fair in love and war.
ايش قاعد تقول انت؟ ها؟
What are you doing? Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front of the car? That's the cop who caught her.
الواضح يا شباب اني خربت المهمة.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury.
اخي بحقق معك انت.
Go to hell.
لا لا لا. في طريقة لا نحذف اللعبة. دقيقة في طريقة بس خلينا نشوف شلون. ايوه كذا ما راح اعرف اجيب منه كلام. اوكي حلو. ونروح كذا يقولون اللي فهمته يا شباب انه كذا ما راح تقدر تطلع منه كلام. يعني حتى لو جاوبت الاسئله صح ما راح يجاوب صح وراح يكذب. احنا بنروح نكمل تحقيق في والله شكل المهمة دي نخلصها ونقفل البث لانه صراحة التحقيقة دي طويلة. حسبت انه خلصنا.
Breathe, damn it.
Alonzo Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter in on, man.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
عيونكم الخشة يا متابعين. ما في دنيشن منا ولا منا يا عيال. خلنا كنا لقمة قبل ما ندخل على التحقيق. ان شاء الله ان شاء الله. ابا بابا ابا بابا
Cole!
جينا عند آخر مكان للتحقيق هذا.
Mendez, apartment 16.
شقة 16. شقة 16 أكيد فوق.
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
يلا نرقى الدور الرابع. هذا الثاني. هذا الحين اللي بنرقى الثالث. هذا الرابع. طيب ندور 16. هذا 14. اوكي 13 14.
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
15. هذه 16.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
الوين؟ قايل انا. حلو. صدنا المجرم، لان حنا اللي كنا ندوره مجرم مقاس جزمة عزكم الله 8. اوه أداة الجريمة.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body. Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
Hello, hello.
We have the murder weapon. We better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it
حس
away?
بيجي يدخل حنا جوا الشقة.
Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
النحية بنلحق الحين.
Lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
You don't need to do this, Alonzo!
Get in and drive. Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road. I got an idea. Get him next to my window, Cole. Keep me alongside his vehicle and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
LCPD وقف LCPD.
Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry. Put your hands where I can see them.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
حلينا القضية. نقول
You did
حلينا
a grand
القضية.
job, lads. Phelps.
That's
quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was
لا
compiled, I
تقول.
foresee a safe passage through
أنا بس محترم واحذف رسالتك ذي.
Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
اسحبوا علي. ما ادري وش استفيد من الفلوس هذه. على والله يا نواف. وعليكم السلام.
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning.
على طول جابوني هنا. بشوف شو المشكلة.
I'm burning up for you.
اوه بداية قصة حب شكلها. خلاف. ولا شكله بتصير جريمة وأنا أبو محمد صدق.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend him off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
حلوين. في جريمة أخرى قوية. دقيقة ما فهمت ايش راح اسوي. اوكي. راح اركب السيارة وانا لسه ما نزلت له. وعليكم السلام. ليش مو بهو اللي يسوق يا اخي؟ انا اللي اسوق، انا اللي
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad for your first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were fast with Phelps. You might get along after all. Are you on?
Now, boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain, aren't there similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that matter?
So you don't believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised.
نعم اللعبة جميلة حلوة بس يبغى لها وقت كثير، ما أتوقع نقدر نغطي كل المهمات في بث واحد. بس ايش رايكم كل يومين احل لكم لغزين؟ كل يومين احل لكم لغزين. انا حليت لغز وسجنت شخص بجريمة إدانته، باقي الحين مجرم ثاني ثالث منحاش.
He's good looking for a policeman.
Detective, I was first on scene.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. Family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
دقيقة خلي يدلني. ويلكم اي حلوة. شكرا يا دانا على الاطراء الجميل هذا. اللعبة مرة جميلة الصراحة. الحين اعقاب يا شباب. شوفوا للمرة الثانية بضطر اوقف البث هنا عشان ما في مناظر بلس 18 وما اقدر صراحة اعرضها لانه ليست من تربيتي ولا يصح للطفل او لاي شخص اساسا انه يشوف الاشياء هذه، فلازم احلها من خلف البث او من خلف الكواليس واجيكم عشان ما يصير كلام علي او كلام يعني شيء ما له داعي بالعربي الفصيح. اوكي فقولوا لي وش تبون بث غير هذا وانا اسوي لكم. تبون اسوي بث نسخ سويت، تبون اسوي بث فورتنايت سويت. انتم قولوا لي بس وش بث تبون. فورتنايت سوينا فورتنايت ما في مشكلة. ها يلا ابي اخذ رايكم قبل ما اقفل البث ده. والله صراحة انا على كيفي. طيب اوكي خل اشوف وش راح اسوي. نبغى ردد مشكلته الناس يطبون عليك ويخربون. نبي بث ما يخربون علينا. فورتنايت او وش اسمه فورتنايت او اللعبة الثانية جراند، يعني بنشوف اللي يريحني ما في مشكلة. محاكي التغاريز فكرة بعد بنشوف خلا شو اسمه. اكتبوا لي لا قفل البث هذا، اكتبوا لي بالتعليقات وش تبون العب في البث الجديد. اوكي انا والله ودي اكمل التحقيق هذا بس ما بكم تشوفون مناظر ما لها داعي. يلا كان بث ممتع وبث جميل، ولا تنسونا من اللايك والاشتراك والدعم. وما نقول وصلنا النهاية هنا، بنكمل في بث آخر من البثوث اللي تقترحونها في الكومنتات بعد ما يتقفل البث هذا. اوكي يلا لا تنسونا من اللايك والاشتراك والدعم. كان معاكم اخوكم مرجوج كول من المحقق ابو رجة. يلا